My name is Sweden. Hello. Sweden with a capital A. Wait, fuck.
Did you say Sweden with a capital A?
Yeah.
A Sweden. I mentioned I finally got a good start on my Cyberpunk OC story.
No.
I don't think so.
By the way, it's Edgeworth.
Aren't we waiting for Neo? I mean, they haven't been here since the hurricane, so it might be...
Yeah, we'll wait for Neo.
Waiting.
Let me just, steal your money mask with my mushroom character in D&D. Or let me cut your ankles. That's better.
Joom, you have a better chance breaking into Fort Knox. I'm gonna run Doom on your soul.
Quick, become the environment.
Hey guys, I have a suggestion.
I have scanning eyes.
Fuck.
I have a suggestion real quick. When Tribe 9 comes out, we rename the group chat to Team Shitbot.
Yeah, here's what I got for like. I'm trying to get off how annoying this my OC is. So basically, the idea here is he's trying to impress the doormen for the animals, because they're looking for a net runner. Well, Andre, I can see you're running some, quite frankly, well out-of-date Biotechnica muscles. Seeing some modified Karoshis for your peepers. Look great, by the way. Must have been a pretty penny, eh? Woohoo! Some Militech gear on your shoulders. You a vet, or ya pull those off of that? Probably best not to pry. And while I'm not seeing the manufacturer for your animal parts, I'm gonna take a wild guess, and that's all custom stuff, right? I know mine is. By the way, you got some viruses on that chip you might want to deal with before they become a problem. How's that for qualifications?
I'm running circles around. Oh yeah, I'm here, outfit. Where is it?
Was
Oh, there it is. Here you go, Fit.
Alright.
The inspiration for my D&D character.
I see.
Word on the street is the animals are looking for a net runner. Name's
Just
Phil
wait.
Kowalski, but you
Tiny-
call me Gamer.
Tiny
I'm your
Fungi
man.
Belmont.
Exactly.
I'm not calling you that. So, Phil, was it?
I'm just remembering my Cyberpunk OC who's literally just a fucking bat. It's the freaking bat.
Well, here's the intro paragraph. In a dark alley in Dogtown, the air fills with the sound of knocking. The slot in the door opens as a member of the animals peeks through. Not seeing anyone, he closes it. Knocking begins again, and the doorman scans the alleyway before a whistle draws his attention downward. Just below the eye line of the doorman is a man standing about around average height, who is seemingly an anthropomorphic lemur. Down here, tons of fun.
Is he short or?
I'm implying that, I mean, you've seen the animals in the game, they're all huge.
True.
And I'm going further with that because I'm using the original plan for the animals, which was they're all exotics.
By the way, Mass, it's your.
We're waiting for
We're
Neo.
waiting for Neo.
Oh.
Those animals may be huge, but the more huge they are, the more things I can love, basically.
Yeah, I've started like the next conversation with like the leader of this group of animals. Saw everything from the camera. Bit small to be joining the animals, aren't you? You know we have a reputation to uphold. I also know the animals aren't much for non-exotics. And I know all too well there ain't many exotic netrunners in the city. I'm not the only one, sure. But I'm the only one who came knocking.
Knock knock, let the devil in.
True, not many in the city are willing to let their wild side out. Even less crazy enough to walk straight into the tiger cage.
Yeah, I'm back. I got my ice cream.
Nice.
Hey yo.
It appears the area was heavily damaged by the fire.
Yeah, I guess we should hurry up and get started examining everything.
I remember what we were talking about. Yeah, I was talking about. I started writing a fic involving my Cyberpunk OC. And once again, I can describe the hell out of the thing. Describing the animal's hideout rate is like an abandoned apartment block turned into a base. So just. And I'll discuss it later. There's a bottle of Bahalese ink on Mr. Cochin's desk.
And it looks like there's still a lot of ink left inside.
The seal is unbroken, so the fire probably couldn't get into the bottle to burn up the ink.
Hey, Mr. Paulino, it looks like your precious Bahalese ink is all right after all. Sweden with an A.
Isn't this Doc's character though?
No, this is Fitz's character actually.
Or Fitz's character, I meant.
I was making a joke.
What? Zod?
Hold it! Ambassador! What do you mean by that?
Well, it's just that there's something strange about the ink.
My mom!
Bro, that was Muscle Man! Fuck!
You know who else like Bahalese ink? My mom! I met someone at my acting job that had watched regular show too, and we did the same fucking my mom joke everywhere we went.
Incredible.
You know who else
You
is
know who
incredible?
else has amnesia?
You know who else has amnesia?
Who else has amnesia? You
Know
know,
who else has
you know
dementia?
who else has amnesia?
Know who else has dementia?
Let me guess, you're gonna say my mom, aren't you? My mom!
Would you mind elaborating on that statement for me, please?
What the fuck happened here?
A fire.
A fire. This music entirely too regal for this character. I wonder if you might tell me what you noticed about Mr. Cochin's bottle of ink.
I just thought of it right now, but during the second fire, Manning was worried about his office, so he came rushing back to it. I called out to him, and when I received no reply, I used my spare key to open the door. When I did, I was greeted by roaring green flames. The flames were so big that I wasn't able to see into the room at all. Said green flames does not say Maleficent.
fire was green. What was the cause?
Well, what crystal oil burns green when it's lit, as you can see by this lantern?
Slips it into Edward's coat pocket.
What you're saying is, it's the green, it's the green, it's the green that you need.
It's
When I look into your future, it's the green that I see.
you need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. A reminder that Dr. Fallister inspired Alistair, and Husk is controlled by Alistair, who's voiced by the person who voiced Dr. Fallister.
That's crazy.
Or Felice. Is it Felice? I
think,
haven't actually watched.
It's Facilier.
Yeah, Facilier. I
French.
thought it was Facilier. It's one of those things
Facilier.
where it's like, I haven't actually seen the film.
Do
Despite
it.
loving I've Got Friends on the Other Side.
Watch it. Watch it now. Make it one of your 31 of 31. Just take your break
No,
from horror
that is
movies.
reserved exclusively for horror.
It
When
is
you're
a
okay at
pretty
the end,
movie,
when
I
you're
do
done with
like
this,
it.
let's watch it.
Bubbly's ink is made from the same oil, which means it also would also burn green.
No,
I don't know.
I too have thought it was Manny's ink that had caught on fire. So that's why I was surprised to find out there was still a bottle of ink left in his desk.
The case of the perplexing green flames. Talk about a mystery.
What exactly was it that caught on fire in here?
I get it. He won't say it. I'm sorry. Because he's lame.
Cause he's a loser.
He's a hoser, mate. No, wait.
Actually, I just realized what could be used for Lucy's semen go to gear. Not I really want to stay at your house, but let me down.
Oh, yeah.
Because Let You Down was done by the producer, by the music producer for Cyberpunk. I think.
You might need to look that up, just to be sure.
I think I'm about 70% sure because I've been listening to the Cyberpunk radio playlist that's on Spotify a lot. Something new has entered contention for my Spotify Wrapped. It ain't beaten Has Been, but I listened to Has Been for 6 months straight. I still listen to it from time to time.
You're insane.
No, I'm hyperfixated. There's a difference.
True.
It would appear that the desk also fell victim to the fire.
But it doesn't look too damaged. Oh, I think we can rifle through the drawer a bit.
I suppose we really should take a look. The shape of this notepad matches the shape of this note we found.
Hey, you're right. What is it? It looks like something straight out of Mountain Valley.
Ah, yes. That notepad is a souvenir from somewhere in your country. You've been collecting them for the purpose of studying them, you see. Grandpa Larry.
Yes, I do. You do seem to be quite passionate about it.
So, would you like to see my souvenir collection? I'd love to show it to you.
I'm sure they haven't been burnt to a crisp by the fires. Ambassador Poliano, I wonder if you might recognize the handwriting on this note. Hey, in 5 minutes I gotta go run and do a thing real quick.
Okay.
This looks like Manny's... Oh, that's Poliano.
This looks like Manny's handwriting.
I see. In that case,
Oh, did you figure something out?
this note we found in Alabast. Specifically, it was found being firmly grasped by the murdered Damask too.
The mask, too? Then this note...
The mask, too? Well, that movie never fucking came out unless you count Stun in the Mask, which I bet the actor would never told about.
Yes, it was a request from Mr. Cochin for Damask 2 to steal the Primadou statue. Didn't you literally admit to this already?
Dope.
Like, that was the plan going into the meetings? The unification meetings?
Nani? I to steal Apollo's Primadou statue?
I think we're gonna ask him anyway, so...
We would know for sure if we ran a handwriting analysis. Ambassador! Do you have any document that were handwritten by Mr. Cochin?
Yes. I can gather a few and give them to you.
I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe later to run the analysis. Main character status!
You're a cop. Of course he's gonna ask you.
But Mr. Edgeworth is coming to me, not the fucking child.
Yeah, cause you're a cop! You have access to that!
He loves me, okay?
Can't believe that, Manny. Even think of doing something like this.
Do you have any idea as to why he would have requested the theft of the statue?
There's only one possibility, but mind you, it's just my personal speculation. Need to play Subspace Emissary again.
Anything you can tell me would be of great help, Ambassador. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So, Neo,
BS.
would you hug this mushroom?
Huh?
Wait, would you hug this angry mushroom?
They're cute.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot lately.
Small.
He's small but a fighter.
Small but mighty.
That's why I said he's gonna climb on your D&D character's head, because he's not that fast.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
already
hey,
made the joke of having my skeleton character's head be like fastened to Alpine's hip, so this is not out of the question.
the fastball special, Neo's character and my character. Neo's character throws my character.
I think the equivalent of that for me and Alpine is just that he just goes bowling with my skull.
Against a bunch of goblins. It's a strike.
Yes. Yes.
Man, if Ding Dong Bing Bong does do a D&D session, that's just gonna be chaotic. Strike! I love playing the piano. Do 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 do.
I'm just got a few more questions left to do.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I saw this one Twitter video about this this lady, this streamer. She was live streaming and she got a banned comment, and she looked at that banned comment and she had her fiance read it. And
Wait,
No, no, I've seen that
I
video,
know
I've
that
seen
video. I
that
know what
video.
video you're talking about.
It's so funny.
He just went in. He didn't hold back at all.
It's so funny.
voice
I have to
actors
find
be
it
like,
I have to find it again because I know I posted it in the group chat.
Sorry about that.
there you are.
Oh god, what have I missed?
Oh.
I should purchase our swivels.
I found it. I found it.
I love
I'll
making
just
smart
repost it
financial
in the group
decisions.
chat. It's so funny.
I'll buy ASA, but only after I get all that money into my bank. I love making smart financial decisions.
What's going on?
Nothing. that fucking fucking screenshot just that doesn't even prepare you for the full thing.
Yeah. Just
Oh god, I've seen this already.
I just
Oh,
wanna
God.
give it to you! Ah!
Screams like a fucking Saiyan.
You may have taken my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His fries! Ah! Ah!
His
I
fries?
I believe that you might have an idea as to why Mr. Cochin hired the Mask 2. Okay, now it doesn't look like he was the guy who did Let You Down, did Cyberpunk soundtrack.
It's also Goku screaming while constipated.
In my defense, a lot of Polish names look really, really similar.
Yeah. And Fitch died.
Oh. Actually, I fear it may be my fault. As I was telling you earlier, we were to determine which statue was the real one as a part of today's event.
Ah, that's what he said. But because of the Yadagaratsu and the fire here, that got cancelled, didn't it?
Oh.
Cancel culture strikes again.
Ah, yes. Fire. Canceling everything.
The liberals lit the flames. Oh, wait, no, that's Paliano. So, the liberals lit the flames.
Oh my god. I'm actually relieved that the rest of the event has been cancelled. Well, you see, Papa's statue, well, it's just a replica.
Is the secret lair running till the 15th? And did Mr. Cochin know about Babal's Primadou statue? Oh, it is running till the 5th, until next month. Good.
Of course he knew. That's why he was the only person I could consult with. I also want to say now that a theater in a town that's only a 10-minute drive from my house is doing a showing for Rocky Horror, which I unfortunately will not be able to go to.
Aw, it's a shame. Are they letting people do the whole thing with the throwing stuff?
I don't know. I just know that they're doing a showing. I do really want to go to Rocky Horror at some point.
Because you gotta have the call-outs. Brad, Virgin, and Janet, Slut.
Oh my god. I don't know how. If I ever did go, I don't know how I would like react to being called out. Oh shit. We'd have to do something once our statue was revealed as a replica. To be expected, I was very nervous today, as this would impact our country's authority.
Yes, I understand. Poopy head.
Yep.
When I told Manny my concerns, he said, "Let me handle it. It'll be alright." There we go. There it is. I'll find a way to make sure you're the ambassador of the reunited Cordopia.
That's still muscle, man.
My
Man!
At the time, I thought he was just trying to cheer me up. I saw that note. I realized he was serious.
Hold it! Mr. Cochin conducted a lot of business behind your back. I assume he did all that to ensure that you are the next Cadopian ambassador.
But why was he trying so hard, I wonder? He was so much better at getting things done than I ever was or will be.
Let's see, retrofitted transport rate. I don't have an answer yet as to why he's trying so hard. But I suspect he had an ulterior motive in mind beyond simple kindness.
Oh, hey, Gumshoe.
Hey, pal! Oh, here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. Main character coming through, sidekick. Detective Gumshoe, have you collected the information that I requested? Yep, got it all right here, sir. Don't counter the weasel. You countered the weasel.
Ah, thanks,
greatly
Gumshoe.
Here you go, Kay. Feel free to take a look. It's for you, after all.
What is all this, Gummy?
Asserted dominance. It's all the information on this room I got from the embassy and Interpol people.
Time to use, little thief.
Now we know exactly how this room was before and after the fire. Good work, detective. It's nothing, sir. I'm an expert at getting people to talk.
Wow, you two remind me so much of my father and Uncle Bad.
Well, can't be having that on the field. So, be gone, thought. What do you mean?
As prosecutor and detective, your dynamic is just like theirs back in the day. Well,
I respect the bitchiness of that move.
don't you worry. I'm going to find my own wonderful partner someday. And when I do, I'm going to become a good Yatagaratsu, just like my father, right?
Hold it! Please don't ask me questions to which I have no answer to, Kay. However, I can say it is a truly wonderful thing to find a partner you can trust.
You bet! So, what now, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Yes?
That gadget, Mr. Thief, is it? That thing you call your secret weapon.
Oh, you mean Little Thief? Heh, you're coming to rely on it, aren't you?
How many fucking removal spells do you have? I don't need a crutch like that! I'm only asking because I need it for the investigation.
Nice gumshoe impression, Mr. Edgeworth.
And to be fair, it feels like something that Gumshoe would say. From the information the Detective Gumshoe gathered in the ambassador's testimony, sorry, I just created a double-edged sword for them. I'd like you to please recreate this room as it was during the third floor fire.
You got it.
Buzzsaw initiated.
Alright, here we go. Dark skies of evening, where no other bird dares take wing, one alone remains all-seeing. Now witness the true power of a real, modern-day Robin Hood!
No, I don't think I will. Time to breach the multiverse.
Vecna after I steal his wallet.
It seems that there are other things besides what the ambassador mentioned that have changed. Actual can't have shit in Detroit moment.
What? Okay, welcome to Springfield. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I immediately thought of Springfield.
It's possible that we
Just
might find the escape route to the person K saw used as well.
Yep, Ambassador Poliano is impressed.
Oh, what is this?
Grind down.
Is this some sort of light show I was not told about?
This is the power of a true vigilante. It's recreating the room with the info I inputted.
Imputed?
Yeah.
Inputted.
God, I hate blue players. I hate blue players so much. Counterspell's annoying.
Really? This is certainly one interesting device you have there, Miss Faraday.
I believe it's time we return to our investigation.
I'll be right back. My chili's done.
Doggo, Crush the Weak, Goblin. I like having Crush the Weak. I need to mully this. I need to mully this so bad.
Nice chili.
Now I want chili. God damn it.
Oh.
Unleash the raccoon. This grandfather clock. It was apparently in a different position before the fire. According to the staff members, the clock was flush against the wall before the fire, sir. Oh. Which means that most likely it was moved by someone during the fire.
Speaking of which, it's totally 11 o'clock now, but I don't hear any chiming.
Oh, I really don't like
Huh?
that.
That's odd. It was still chiming right on the dot of every hour this morning. Maybe the fire damaged its internal mechanisms or something.
Ambassador Poliano, may we take a look inside the clock?
Sure, go right on ahead.
Oh, no. Oh. Shit, they got a buzzsaw strat. Detective Gumshoe, if you could please inspect the insides of this clock. Yes, sir! I'm on it!
So you want to know where that one name I came up with for the group was? Who
Yeah.
came from? Do you know about the Megalopolis, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're not dealing with this. This is a horseshit deck that I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fucking deal with.
Megalopolis was a film by Francis Ford Coppola, who's the same director of Apocalypse Now, that recently came out and is not doing very well.
Oh,
Yeah, it should be noted. It's noted for being having one of the longest times in development ever. There is 9/11
Jeez.
footage in that film that was not archival footage.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
footage from 9/11 that they fucking recorded on 9/11.
Okay, so I'm definitely not seeing this anyway. That name, one of the names I came up with came from a review I saw of the film where I think they gave it like 1.5 stars. It's just like, this shit sucks, Megacoculus.
Mr. Edgeworth, I found this inside, sir.
what the fuck did Doc post?
There's a naked James Sunderland.
I hate
Oh
it.
yeah, I saw a Speedo, James Sunderland.
I'm sure there is.
People have
No.
moved very quickly.
Yeah. I just want Pyramid Head to be replaced by Go-Kart Pyramid Head.
No, Speedo Pyramid Head.
No.
They just add a mod. They replaced Pyramid Head with insert DVD killer of your choosing.
Okay, I picked Pyramid Head. It looks like a length of wire.
Nemesis.
So this is what caused the clock to...
What is the least
I
fitting killer to
wasn't
be in
ready for
Silent
that.
Hill? What is the least fitting killer to see in Silent Hill?
Trickster.
Trickster. Glad we had the same idea.
I was about to say Singularity.
Oh yeah, that too would be. Well, I mean, the biomechanical stuff is
Actually, Trickster would
can
fit
be
Silent Hill pretty
kinda
well.
Silent Hill. Yeah.
Like,
Like, Trickster...
he wouldn't chase after James, though.
Yes, he would.
No, you
Has to get
wouldn't.
them screams.
James-
You gotta
While
get
the
the
realm-
scream.
James gets out of the realm.
He's gotta
and-
get that
and
wing.
on him to get him back in.
Let me hear you scream, James.
Wah.
Wee.
I'm not quoting that on the album. But what was this long length of wire doing inside this block in the first place?
Wait. Can we just have a Pyramid Head mod where he's like just really tiny?
Pay the loot. Win the... You can't beat him.
No. Replace
He's
him with a
tiny
Pachinko
and
machine.
fast.
He's tiny and really fast.
Like, replace him with the Silent Hill Pachinko machine.
Our worst enemy.
Replace him with Hideo Kojima.
Fitz, give me a sigh.
Whoa, whoa!
Close enough.
I needed a spit there.
Oh,
How would someone do this to such a valuable clock?
It sounded like it wasn't Mr. Poliano that put the wire in there. Bless you. Bless you.
bless you.
This is a sorcery. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Crush the fucking weak. Then perhaps it was Mr. Cochin's killer who did.
It looked like one of the Balali's knives were already missing before the fire began.
You've activated the trap with the infamous Claw Claw! So it would seem, especially since the other two knives were burned away.
The remaining handle was swapped out with the handle from the real murder weapon. And Babal's national treasure was stolen. Poor Babal, don't you think?
Mind goblin these goblins. It would seem, especially since the other two knives handles were burned away. I already said this.
I think he's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can't believe Nick died.
I could just hear them go. I could just hear the music going.
Wait.
Okay, how about now?
There we go.
They add Soft Snake to DVD and they make Hideo Kojima legendary skin.
Will you stop milling my cards? I'm not sure I would lump this replica statue in with the rest of Babal's woes.
The smell of blood and festering limbs permeated the concrete walls of the Raccoon City Police Station. Once an art museum, the building was converted into a precinct at the heart of the city. But when evil took residence...
Are you still on about that?
God.
No, I just think that's funny.
You keep touching my cards, you're gonna touch something you're gonna regret. Oh. 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 These must have been the large green flames Ambassador Paliano saw.
With flames like these, no wonder he couldn't get in.
Okay, by the time you came to this room, had the fire already been put out?
Yeah, the fire had died out or something by that time.
Then this fire here only burned from the time the fire started on the 3rd floor until the Yadagarasu appeared and caused a stir in the ball, I suppose.
I guess Mr. Poliano was just lucky enough to run into this fire it was burning, huh?
Oh, I greatly dislike fucking planeswalkers. Yes, you could put it that way, and since you were the first to discover the body... we can assume that no one else entered this room until that time.
Hey, look at that. Walter Hardwell White endorses Kamala Harris. Let's go.
No one other than the person that you were chasing, of course.
I knew it!
Not surprising.
That person I saw was definitely up to no good. I mean, that person could even be Mr. Cochin's killer!
That is very likely to be the case. After all, the person came into this room before you. I must have chosen this room precisely because no one would be in here.
Okay, then maybe the green fire was where it was to prevent anyone from coming in. But then, what did the person set on fire to make the green flames?
Whatever that person burned, it made a rather sizable fire. Huh?
And since the fire is green, well, we've seen something that burns green, right? It's a bit tinier than these flames, but you get what I mean.
Yes, and I do believe what you are thinking is exactly why these flames are green.
I wonder how these green flames, because
Take that!
I'm not fucking dealing with this anymore. This is fucking bullshit ass goddamn deck. The silhouette lantern. Its green flames come from the white crystal oil it's burning.
yeah, that's the fire I was thinking of too. I love the green it gives off.
I think we've now established that the green flames were caused by white crystal oil. Furthermore, we know that there's only one other thing made from white crystal oil.
Oh, you mean that thing Mr. Pollyanna was mistaken about, right?
Sometimes I wonder if people that play this game know that you can mulligan. Yes, precisely. As we found out earlier in our investigation. What? I don't get it. Can you fill me in, sir? Ooh, Deep Cavern Bat, Book of Vile Darkness, Rakdos Patron of Chaos. Fine, I suppose. I'll explain in a way even you can understand. This is the thing made from a crystal oil that Ambassador Palliano mistook about.
Take that!
Yes, I'll take that any day of the week. Bubbly's ink is made from a crystal oil. Oh, so it should burn the same color as the flames in the lantern, right? Oh, I stole their entire strategy. Yes, precisely. However, the green flames in this room were not from a bottle of bubbly Zoe ink.
Because we found the ink in Mr. Cochin's use on his desk, right?
So, removal, sugar rush, ingredients. We're cooking. Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy. Yes, however, we know that Mr. Cochin was smuggling the ink in massive quantities. And what do you suppose he made using all that ink? I believe he made with that ink is the answer to what gave birth to the green flames.
Oh yeah! I'm beginning to really feel the energy coming from you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't say it like that.
I can finally feel the ribs coming off you, Edgeworth.
Especially don't say that. It would appear they've finally found it. The smuggling ring's real goal. Oh. Zombie deck.
Take that!
What would consume that great a volume of ink to make? That would be the counterfeit bills that were the smuggling ring made and are circulating in Shangfa.
You're kidding! You're saying that was Mr. Cochin who made the counterfeit bills?
Why? Why counter something as useless as vectors? I believe you could even go so far as to say as he stole Babal's printing press. Ambassador, Mr. Cochin had permission to freely use the printing press, correct? Uh-oh. Fitz is muted.
Oh. Well, you
Take
get...
over then.
Yeah.
Why, yes, I do remember seeing your music in the middle of the night. But never did I think he was using it for such a foul deed. Ambassador! Because of your secretary's crimes, you will need to be investigated as well. Ah, yes, I suppose so. We've caused a bit of trouble for a few countries, haven't we?
Wait, you said I'd be investigated. Fuck!
It's my duty to search out all who shielded Mr. Cochin and concealed his crimes. For they are the ones who started the fire. to
We
destroy
didn't start the fire.
We definitely started the fire. We're hiding evidence.
Not my fault that your people are stupid.
Like conviction.
Well, they are the ones who started the fire in order to destroy the evidence.
I'm kinda fucked. Please don't talk to me.
get that zombie off the field.
Alright, now that I'm done with that assignment, more
Menace.
epic
You
Michael
can't
time.
stop it. It has been. Oh.
It's just that. Oh.
It has menace. You can't stop it. It has. Oh.
Alright, epic Michael time.
Detective, you took part in the initial Babal investigation, correct? Interesting. Not sure how useful that is, but it sure is interesting. Oh, by the way, crocodile.
Captain Hook is shitting his pants right now.
I'm sure this guy's shitting their pants. Yep, sure did. Also put out the both fires, sir. But that first fire took me by surprise. I had a tough time escaping the 5th floor. First I tried the elevator, but I guess someone else had the same idea because it was in use. Uh-oh. I think Nick died.
Now I'm back.
Well, it's trying.
No, I'm back.
If I had remembered to use the stairs at that point, it would have been burned to a crisp. Hold your bitch ass.
I'm sorry what I'm posting in the group chat.
Compared to naked James Sunderland, it can't be worse than that.
I think
Never
it's
mind.
worth.
I just heard the phrase PBS kids and chill.
Never mind, I don't think I want to watch that video, actually.
And you know who created this show? Fucking, fucking JG Quintel created that fucking show.
That makes sense, actually. By the way, it's your McGo fits.
Oh shit.
By the way,
Wait,
chemicals.
that's odd. We always warn our staff that in case of a fire, it's dangerous to use the elevator. Yes, it is very much dangerous to use a elevator when a fire is happening.
What's the worst that could happen? Violent death from falling in
Yes.
an elevator?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe someone wrote in a fit of picnic.
A panic. Oops, I said picnic. Picnic.
Keep that. Detective, did you see the Yadagarasu that came into the Babali's see at all. I didn't, personally.
Ugh.
And the other staff members told me they never got a good look at the person either, sir. Either, sir. I wonder if you could tell me a bit more about what you discovered, Detective. Give me your shit. The second fire broke out around the time the Yatagarasu was spotted in Alabast. But that's also when a suspicious person was spotted in Babal, which caused some panic. Wait a minute. So no one was able to get a good look at this Yatagarasu that entered Babal. Yeah, all they saw was a mysterious person wearing a long coat. This. That's not enough to make a positive ID, you know? Still, it was enough to make people who received the calling card panic even more.
A person in a long coat? Sounds like the exact same person I saw.
The Yatagarasu that appeared in Alabast was proven to be just a fabrication, a shadow.
God, I really need to get Sparkling Zero. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play as Android 13 all the time.
Play as a real character.
No.
Play as Yamcha.
No, I'm gonna play a Yajirobe.
In light of that fact, the Yatagarasu that appeared in Babal was also a suspect.
You can't be
Oh,
serious!
thank fucking God!
Not when we're this close to capturing the fake! I mean, Callisto, you!
Hey, Neo's worst character.
So the Yatagarasu appeared, it caused mass confusion, killed Mr. Kochin, then fucked off.
Damn, she was busy.
By the way, Detective, why did you not chase after the Yatagarasu? I did, but this embassy is huge, sir. I got separated from the other staff members as I was with, and I got lost for a while there.
Hold
You didn't even memorize the layout of the building. You were a god detective. Yeah! Oh, I'm sure to do that from now on, sir! No, it was thanks to me being lost that I was able to come to Kay's rescue. Oh, is that a fact? I hope you enjoyed having a paycheck, because you're not going to have one anymore. Yeah, it was when I was lost and wandering around the third floor hallways, sir. Holy shit, cards are actually getting played in this match. It's not just removal. Oh my god, you have 7 lands! When I heard a scream, I headed right towards it right away.
Oh, that's probably from when I found Mr. Cochin's body.
Yeah, it does sound like her. So I got real worried and ran as fast as I could.
It was thanks to Gummy that Miss Sheena wasn't able to take me away. He covered for me until you got here, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sheena.
PBS Kids and Chill, what the fuck?
Oh, you're just now watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So he can be useful once in a blue moon.
Damn.
Your paycheck is now 1 penny.
Damn.
Spend it wisely. No, that's an increase, because he was just not getting one.
Oh.
Still bad that Agent Shiana got here before I did. Oh no, not comic readers. I'm in Spain without the A.
Sounds like it.
I wonder where agency, I wonder where Shihina was before you found her here. Oh my god, you bastard! I'm so tired of this shit.
Oh my god. That is a crack ship if I ever saw one.
Well, before I got to this room, I saw her out in the room next door. Oh, God.
Here you go, Mouse.
Me and the bad bitch I pulled by being a tyrant. Agent Sheena mentioned something about chasing the Yadagrassi herself earlier. Well, a whole lot of not fucking that is happening. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't put that thing on the fucking field. I'll put it in the ground. Oh, that's parallel lives. Well, she apparently helped in putting out the first fire. Oh, I hate Gala greeters so much. Then the second fire, I heard she was busy chasing the Yatagarasu. It seems she seems to be a very dedicated agent. You would do well to learn from her. Why are you pointing at me when you say that, sir? Don't bully me! I've examined everything in this room, but there's one thing that bothers me.
Everything.
Perhaps I should ask Ambassador Poliano about it. Why did you let the Jammin' Ninja within a 500-foot radius of this building?
Hey, fuck off.
This is a Steel Samurai household.
No, it's a Jammin' Ninja household.
No, it's a Star Trek household.
No.
No.
Ambassador Poliano, there's something I'd like to ask you about. Who the fuck invited the Jammin' Ninja?
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna come over there.
What do you mean by that?
You already know what I mean by that.
This is a Bloom Punisher household.
Ew, no. Well, yeah, no. It's the Pink Princess household. Duh.
That's Steel Samurai, I win!
No.
Who was on the stage show with the Steel Samurai and had the kid?
Wait a minute.
Ha 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 ha!
No, I'm just... Wait, I'm thinking. If the Pink Princess is based off of Maya, and she was... No, I'm not thinking about it anymore.
I think that might be all his parts. Let's go.
Let's hurry up, read it.
Yes?
I don't want to think about it anymore.
About this office, it appears to be very similar to the Ambassador Alba's office. Why is that a concerning thing? It's a building that's like almost perfectly parallel. For example, the location of the fireplace and the position of the grandfather clock.
And Fitz died.
Ah, that's right. You also paid a visit to the Alapathian side of the embassy. Our two embassies actually used to be one.
Yes, I know. Even a pamphlet mentioned that. Let's get Cruel Claw out.
Why is there an Umbrella Corporation truck just parked right there? That's not good.
Metal Gear. Wait.
Well,
Why did I say Metal Gear? Hold up.
Well, looks like we know which country's going next.
and Fitz died.
Just why the
Ooh,
building is
baby!
bilaterally symmetrical. I know how to say words.
English is a language.
So no matter which room, the location of the fireplace and the like are exactly the same.
Fear of the dark?
Even when the art is located, even where the art is located is the same, as my room is currently under renovation. We worked hard to make Manny's room look like the ambassador's office.
You mean for your handshake photo out with the Jammin' Ninja?
Ooh, TF1 arachnid got multiple eyes. I like that.
Yes, that's right.
Excuse?
What?
What did you just say?
I said
What did he say?
Transformers 1 arachnid has multiple eyes. I like that.
Actually, hang on.
Shit your friends say.
I still have it. Yes, I do.
Let's not use Wrinkle's prank.
What do y'all think of this?
Let's append Overlord of the Balabog.
I agree.
Oh, your line fits.
I mean, what is a photo like that worth if it's not taken in the ambassador's office, right?
Yet another odd expression of Babal's obsessively competitive spirit with Alabest, I take it. Thank you, Ambassador. This piece of information is all I needed to connect the dots. Oh, this is bad.
Connect what dots? Anyway, I'm glad I was able to be of some help.
Time to rationally think.
I think my next, I think I'm deciding my next episode of my podcast project is going to be about it's going to be a general overview of Christopher Hartley's Shrek. Not to mention the test footage.
The
Interesting.
Alabastian and Babbly's sides of the building are symmetrical to each other. As we know that to be a fact, this room's fireplace may also have a secret passageway.
A secret passageway?
In Alabas, the fireplace turned out to have a revolving back wall.
A revolving wall? It sounds like something out of a ninja house.
What? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Wow, there was a trick like that built into the fireplace, sir?
And Fitz died.
What? This embassy holds that kind of secret?
Wow, people are really quitting Fortnite over fucking Mephisto.
Like, unironically?
Yeah, unironically, cause he's Satan.
Even though he literally isn't Satan?
I mean, it's... Mephisto
I mean,
is
In the broad
Satan.
sense, he kind of is, but I think it's been directly stated that he isn't meant to be literal Satan.
The Overlord will see you now. There seems to be a lot about this room that you don't know about, Ambassador.
I guess it's time to pay the bill for letting Manny do so much work for me.
Please, I really want to know about the real Manny and what you know about this room.
That's
Please, I
Pollyanna.
really want you to know about the real Manny and what you know about this room.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Let's get to the bottom of this.
I agree. Agreed. And my first thought is likely that the killer used a revolving fireplace.
Looks like just another fireplace, so doesn't it? So how do you turn it again?
In Alabama, I had to push where the X was on the far wall of the fireplace. Oh, I see an X back there, sir! Let's see what happens when I push it! Hold it! Ah, you scared me, Chef! There's something about this fireplace that lies a contradiction to the facts.
Huh? But we found an X where you thought there'd be one, right?
We did, but that's not what I'm referring to. Something is missing from the scene. What does contradiction mean for us?
You won't say it.
Like fire, hellfire.
Oh my god.
I bet.
I can't believe you're upset that I won't do the bit. So you're not letting me do my bit.
I hate you! Ah!
Don't get your nooks and crannies in a bunch.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna blow.
I use your weapons against you.
I'm gonna shit.
Ambassador Palliano, you said that you burned some old files in this fireplace today, correct?
It is you.
Yes, I found quite a few files this morning, actually.
Swamp Cycle, the Cause of Doom. Ooh, for Rocket Stern. And after you did, you forgot to clean out the ashes from the fireplace, correct?
That's right. Why are you asking? And why are you making such a scary face?
I'm sorry, I admit I'm a bit intimidating when I'm serious. In any case... And so the tax evasion begins. That's something I can't use. Take a good look at this fireplace and tell me what you find odd about it.
And Fitz died.
Let's see. Huh? Where'd you told the ashes go?
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't really think that Ambassador Palliano is lying, do ya? No, there's no reason for him to lie. And I don't believe his testimony is wrong either. Is that this fireplace is causing the contradiction. Okay, I wonder if you might update the fireplace data for me.
You got it. I'll add in the ashes from the burnt files. And... sounds like we pretty much figured everything out now, huh?
Well, it was nothing. All I did was follow where our leads led us.
Oh, I sense it's coming on. You're about to dazzle us again, right?
Oh, you mean that? Oh, you mean that? That's what Mr. Edgeworth is known for, you know! There's really no need for you two to dance around the name of what I'm about to do.
Ooh, baby.
Ah!
Ooh, baby. I'm about to do this. Watch this.
Brain explodes.
Exactly.
The reason as to why the ashes are missing is simple.
Pretty shrimple.
It's not because someone cleaned them up. Oh.
It's not because someone cleaned them up, right?
No, because even if someone did sweep them up, the fireplace is too clean for that. Ambassador Poliano said that he spilled some of Bubbly's ink while he was burning the files. And yet, there's not a trace of that spilled ink on the back wall anywhere.
Well then, I don't know what happened.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
Tell me.
Children. Children! Spice Girls!
Oh, I know.
I'll tell you what happened. The two sides were switched.
To be honest, I wasn't even listening.
By using a revolving fireplace wall, the ashes were moved into the neighboring room. Which means that this is a clear indication that the fireplace was used.
Then you mean the person I was chasing disappeared from this room through there? Ooh, magic.
Yes, I believe the person you were in pursuit of is Mr. Cochin's killer.
Gosh, Mickey, turned me into a fucking robot.
I told you were allowed to have that. After committing the murder, escaped through the fireplace.
Wow, Mr. Edgeworth, you figured out the killer's escape route!
Stop acting like that's impressive. It was very easy. Oh.
It was pretty base, not gonna lie.
I see exactly what you're doing, and I don't like it. I have, but this is only the beginning. Now we have to chase the killer down. I love when my favorite strategy in Magic works. And that strategy is, you are not allowed to have shit in this house. If the killer used the fireplace in this room to escape into the next, it's illogical for us to talk with the person who was in the neighboring room. Violently, with hammers. The person that was in the next room was... Oh, it was that person, sir!
Lang, you got a fucking rat.
I thought Ashina Sekiro reference.
Oh, they're not collected. Yes, give me the demonic tutor! Yes, Detective. Agent Shahina.
I can't
Be real, I suspected her the entire time.
It's looking more and more like Miss Sheena is the killer, isn't it?
Oh shit.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, really. Let's not jump to conclusions yet. We need to get through what we know so far. She came running straight into this room from the next one and instantly accused you.
That bitch!
Furthermore, she claimed that it could only have been done. Could have been that you killed Mr. Cochin. Oh. Oh, that's a really strong start. Dire Sight, Gifted Aetherborn, Book of Vile Darkness. Hello, gaming! I don't have any proof yet, however, I know she is hiding something from us.
Okay then, why don't we go at Miss Sheena herself?
Hold it! Are you fucking crazy? Are you high? No, not yet.
Or just an ordinary guy.
There's something that needs to be done first. Detective Gumshoe! Sir! Is it my turn to do something, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, I have a two-part special assignment for you. First, I need you to run a handwriting analysis on Damask 2's note. Okay, I'll get the lab boys on that right away. White and red. You don't see that very often. Don't do it. It's something fun. It's harmless. Don't counter it. Don't counter it. I see you planning to counter it. Don't counter it. Second, I want you to see if you can fit through the revolving fireplace wall. Right now, sir? No, next decade, of course now! We need to test our hypothesis first, don't we?
Go on, Gummy, you can do it!
The sounds of gumshoe revolving too fast.
It's the Book of Vile Darkness! It's harmless!
Harmless, he says.
I need 3 parts for it to be anything remotely useful. In a 97 card deck. Actually, it's over 100. Alright! I'm gonna do this like a real man.
Na 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 ma na na ma na.
I think I have 2.
Da, da, na, na,
Here I go! Through the fireplace and back! Gender fluid! You shouldn't need to psych yourself that up. Much for a simple task, detective. Don't be mean to him. I get to give you the guy how many ah.
I agree? Question mark?
Get that shit off my fucking plane. Wow, the wall inside the fireplace really did turn.
That's so neat! Now I want to try going through there too.
And Fitch died.
Calling Fitz. Calling Fitz.
There really is a secret passageway through there. I had no idea.
Bring, bring. Down, 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 down.
It would appear that the ash really was pushed to the other room. Furthermore, the bubbly zinc you spilled, Ambassador, is there on the back wall. Okay, here I go, sir! Detective, I'd like you to go through there under the same conditions as the killer. Huh? But there's all that ash and stuff! And your point is, now we're short on time. If you could please hurry on through.
The things I do for love.
Da na 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 ma na na ma na ma na na ma na 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 mom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we pretty much have the whole picture, right?
Basically.
That
No, not yet. There remains a few more mysteries to solve. Could you imagine he just starts half-assing it?
yeah.
Such as the Yadagarasu's whereabouts and the other smuggling ring members. The 2 weapons that made it across the border, the key Mr. Yu stole 7 years ago. But we haven't even figured out a thing regarding how Mr. Yu is related to these embassies. Not a partridge in a pear tree.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Not quite at that season yet, unfortunately. Unrequired.
I realized I have 5 health left. Let's beat traffic. A number of pieces connect in a very complicated way to this case. Almost enough to make one completely mentally exhausted.
what are you saying, Mr. Edgeworth? I thought you were the one who said that it's easy if you follow the leads.
I'm saying is I'm tired and I need a fucking nap.
He probably does.
Was that supposed to be an impression of me, Kay?
If it's info gathering you need, Gummy Eye can help with that. Then, all you have to do is show off your fancy schmancy logical deduction. Let me answer that question, Edgeworth.
Yes.
Who opens a match like that? No hello, no how you doing, just punch me right in the face? Show off? Does it seem like I'm being boastful when I do that?
Yes. Let's not overcomplicate matters, okay, Mr. Edgeworth? We've been so focused, like a laser, on only what seems strange and out of place. It's no wonder nothing clicked and we haven't unlocked anything yet. But, if we think things through calmly, the answer should come to us. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Okay.
That's the sort of thing I say to myself. While I'm practicing how to unlock padlocks, you know?
Oh, this is going to be an annoying match. I don't get any fucking mana. Good lord. That is something I hope you practice. I hope practice doesn't make perfect for your sake.
Hey, yay! Looks like you're back to your straight-laced self again.
Nothing about me is straight.
Your snake-laced self again.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth! I'm Maxer! Your partner, your pal! The only person that matters in this room! Yes, I see that. Good work, detective. What the fuck? Nope. Wait. Dead weight. Looks like I could use that fire race like a door, sir.
Are you alright, Gummy?
No! I'm okay. There's a bit of dust and ash, that's all. Her jacket's gotten quite filthy. See, the hem has turned practically black. Yeah, well, quite a bit of unburnt ink got on it, sir. I see. Thank you, detective. You did a fine job. I'm dying of black lung, sir. I'll even pay the cleaning bill for the trench coat.
Oh, thanks!
What? Oh no, sir, I couldn't! It's just an old coat, sir. If it was a coat I actually cared about, then I'd get it clean, but, you know. I see. Very well then, as you wish.
You're an idiot, Gumshoe. So because Gummy was able to climb through the fireplace, we know it can be used, right? Who stole your soul?
Vecna! 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 Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes, but that's not all we learned. We actually learned one other important fact.
And that is...
Poor misguided wanderer! I will have to explain it to you later. Right now we need to do the handwriting analysis, Detective Gumshoe! You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Vecna Gaming! Yes, yes sir, I'll be back before you know it. The handwriting analysis of Mr. Kochin's handwriting will take a bit of time. Let's go and wait in the Theatrium Nitralis, along with Agent Lang and Agent Bitch.
Yep. I love you, Plas.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was watching a Plastic Man clip, and he looks at the vote sign for Democrat or Republican, and he fucking said, "Ooh, the circus is in town."
Agent Bottom.
The fuck you want? Lang Z says, Little cubs never do they know the real fury of the Elder Wolves.
Ah shit, I don't have enough life to survive this, fuck. These quotes are definitely becoming increasingly difficult to decipher. And what does that mean?
It means that you'll never really know how angry I can get. Mr. Prosecutor. The counterfeit bills made with Babali's ink. They were all of Shang-Fa denominations.
Yeah, so I heard from Miss Von Karma. You know, the person that's better than you.
The fuck? Neo, it's you, finally.
Yippee!
You get to say something.
Yeah. But we don't know where the play money has gone.
I
Finally,
did
I haven't
something!
spoken in a week.
Let's actually play this without trying to. Oh. Hello! That's a lot of removal for the first fucking turn. They must have not have figured out that it was all burned yet.
Ever since those things showed up in circulation, my country's economy has taken a big hit. Shangfa's in financial chaos as we speak. Kinda like your country's gonna be, not gonna lie. Because we can't tell the difference between our own bills and the fakes. But it's not just the money, the citizens are also worried. I stake the honor of the House of Lang on this. I had come to this land to capture the mastermind behind Isolus My X is online. This whole mess. I investigated how the bills were made and how the ink was. Mini Rampart creator looking group post Battlefield 2042 Xbox One ill. I investigated how the bills were made and how the ink was smuggled into Shangfa. I pursued the smuggling ring all the way here. But tonight, this is where the final chapter was written. Despite my frantic efforts to chase the smugglers down, someone got to him first. And now I'm called to return home without a single answer! You go, Wolf. You go.
About it, if you're surprised by how much removal I have in my opening hand, so am I. Agent Lang,
hold on,
I don't care.
I shall be right back.
Don't start! It's not your fault. I know you don't care, but fuck you. It's not anyone's fault, Mr. Prosecutor. Ambassador Alba, I'm sorry for all the trouble tonight. Oh, no. It is I who should apologize. It was all because I was not strong enough. If only I was able to think of a better solution. Curse you fool! Curse your empty brain! I spit all over my mic. You're being too hard on yourself, Ambassador. I take full responsibility for tonight. End of story. Sheena, let's go. Time to return to our den.
Yes.
I don't like to admit it, but there's not much else for us to do but to go home as well. What? He gets to say it.
You! Wolfman Secretary Lady! Halden! Objection! Pal! Detective Gumshoe! You got the results of the handwriting analysis already? Yep, and that note is definitely written by Mr. Cochin, sir. Just as I thought. Good work, Detective.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. How long do you intend to hold us up for?
This is what I get for trying to be nice. Sorry to have made you wait, but I believe now that everyone is finally here. Agent Sheena, I'd like to ask you something if you don't mind.
And Skipper died.
Yes. Yes.
How exactly did you fail to see the Yatagarasu? When you were in the neighboring room when Mr. Cochin was killed! I'd like you to explain that to us.
What? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! What are you doing asking her about something she didn't see?
Agent Lang hasn't touched the bubble investigation at all. So I suppose I will need to explain a few things to the bitch. First, ew.
Miles Edgeworth? I can't even begin to imagine what's going on in that head of yours.
That was weird.
The only thing I've got going on in my head is the pursuit of the truth. And the Benny Hill theme.
Ew, I'm back.
Oh, it sounds like you have some sort of plan. Very well, I'll supervise you to the end.
That's
Oh,
Francisca.
wait, that's Francisca.
Oh, sounds like you have some sort of plan. Very well. I'll supervise you until the end.
Echo of Vampire Dire Moon. Is she seriously going to treat me as a subordinate for the rest of the day?
You're not trying to pick a fight with my subordinate on some flimsy guess, are you?
Yes! I'm not trying to pick a fight, and this evidence is hardly flimsy, as you will see.
Ha! I should have known that you and I are destined to fight it out to the very end.
Okay, Sami Zayn. It would appear that way.
Well, I'll prove her innocence, so let's see what you got, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
With pleasure. For my opening argument, I'll discuss the Yatagarasu's appearance in the ball. Oh, you're a bitch. Just doing this, huh? And establish who exactly it was that Kay saw. Agent Lang! I assume you've been briefed on Kay's testimony?
You mean the suspicious person in a coat that she saw?
Yes.
That
That's right, the person is one of the keys to solving this case. person who pretended to be the Yatagarasu.
Pretended? And what do you mean by that?
I'll get to that in a second, but first I want to review what Kay's mystery person did. Okay, if you could please explain to us what the person you were chasing did.
Okay, you got it! At first I spotted a suspicious person near the open air stage on the Babali's side. I called out to the person, but as soon as I did, that person ran off. I thought it was rather suspicious, so I immediately gave chase.
For the sake of argument, let's call the suspicious person the Yatagarasu. Now, please tell us what happened when you chased the Yatagarasu up to the 3rd floor.
Can do. I chased the Yatagarasu all the way up to the 3rd floor of the Babali's embassy. It was a pretty straight chase down the hallway until the sudden turn. The Yatagarasu disappeared around the corner, so I did my best to catch up. When I turned the corner, I saw the Yatagarasu run into Mr. Coach's office. I gave chase and ran into the room. But when I entered the room, it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. I felt something on the ground next to my foot, so I turned on the light, but then... Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Holy
What
shit.
was that, my dude?
Nick, what was that noise? It wasn't a human noise.
He became a seagull.
Look, if I try to do it, I go like this. I can't do it. It's
It's
my...
like a balloon deflating.
It's my fucking... My jaw fucked up my voice. I've been talking a lot.
Okay, don't hurt your voice. It's okay, you don't have to go crazy.
Ah, there we go. I can't hit my high pitches anymore, not right now anyway. And Skipper died.
Who's there? Who's there?
You only need to say it once. By the time I had turned on the lights, the Yatagarasu had disappeared.
When Kay entered the room, the person she was chasing was already gone. Why do you suppose that was, Agent Lang?
What do you mean? I need some water. Ah, there we go. What do you mean? Why do you suppose? Isn't it obvious? The person slipped out through the door behind the girl under the cover of darkness.
Sorry, but I know for a fact that that person didn't escape through that door.
Oh? And how do you know that with such certainty?
That's easy. If the other Garasu had left through that door, they would have run right into this person.
Take that!
Your answer is Sheena?
Yes, because let's consider what would have happened if the Yatagarasu had used the door. When Kay screamed upon discovering Mr. Kochin's body, the Yatagarasu would have run right into Shana, who was in the next room over. Agent Sheena, would you mind telling us if you saw the suspicious person in question?
No, I didn't see anyone.
It just means that the creep slipped out before Sheena made it out into the hallway.
I doubt that. As there's another person in that hallway, a certain detective. Detective Gumtree, where were you exactly at that time? Me, sir? Oh, when I heard Kay scream, I ran towards Mr. Coach's office from the opposite direction of Sheena, sir. So, Agent Lang, can you explain how someone could have eluded both of them? How could they have eluded Bofa? Both of those detectives?
Yeah.
Even you must concede that under these circumstances, the door was not a viable route.
Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth! You nailed him with just an explanation of what happened.
Scooby-Doo! He's turning into
That's-
Scooby-Doo!
Yes, I've eliminated one of the possible escape routes from that room. But this is far from over. I need to make Agent Lang aware of it as well. Of yet another possible escape route that the Yatagarasu could have taken.
I get it. So that's what you were trying to show me. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, let me guess. This is what you're trying to say, right? Because the door was not a viable escape route, then there must have been another way out.
Precisely. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time we bust out the revolving fireplace wall explanation, right? That was... Don't take my heat. No, not quite yet.
Not
Huh?
quite my tempo.
But why? I thought this would be the perfect time.
The revolving wall on the east side is known only to 4 people. If we use this information unwisely, the truth may escape us in the end. Which is why we're saying it out loud.
What's with all the whispering over there? Scared I'll figure out your tactic?
Also, no, I know that trick too well. You get that off the screen. Nothing of the sort, Agent Lang. Come, let's continue where we left off.
That smug, haughty attitude of yours. You really rubbed me the wrong way, you know that? Well, no matter. I figured you out already anyway. The only other person in escape route besides the door is the room lone window. And since the eerie picture said escape route exists, are you saying that this photo captures the moment the Yatagarasu escape?
I guess Detective Bad must have filled him in on this photo. I have to admit to that at first. I thought there would be a possible escape route as well. However, now I know that to be impossible.
Now I realize you may not know this, but humans can't fly!
Of course I know that! That's bloody common sense! What, Bruh. Besides, I never said I thought that photo to be of the Yatagarasu's escape route.
I suppose not. Alright, then explain yourself.
The shadow in this photo is not of the Yatagarasu, as Kay was chasing after.
You can say whatever you like in whatever language you want. But there's only one language I really understand. The language of evidence! That's a weird language. You know that language? I don't.
They speak English and what?
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Dubious ein Intriagre Fotze.
Fuck you.
Very well then. I just called him an insufferable cunt.
Yeah, well, duh.
I present to you the proof that the person K saw
Eat my
same
ass.
as the one in this photo.
Take that!
Hey, no one likes when people play Ristic Study. You know that, right? No one likes Ristic Study. It's an annoying as piss card. Let me explain to you precisely why the shadow in this photo is not the Yatagarasu Kay saw. Kay spotted the Yatagarasu escaping, heading for the 3rd floor during the 2nd fire. Oh, now we're actively trying to piss me off. However, the photo in question was taken right after the 1st fire.
Yeah, way to go! That's twice you hit him! That's twice you bit him in the butt now!
Lang, you should really get that checked out.
We're not done yet! You still have to explain what that shadow is! And how the Yatakaratu escaped! I don't suppose you can answer both, can you?
Well, you're gonna counter this because you really like heuristic study, don't you? Oh. Regarding the photo, admit that we don't understand what quite means yet.
Ha! As I thought.
Oh! However, the Yatagarasu's escape route? Now that I can answer.
You can? Well then, Mr. Prosecutor, go on, enlighten me!
Hold it!
Even if I explain it, you'll try to find some flaw with what I have to say. You were busy heading up the Alabastian embassy, correct? In that case, I doubt you have much knowledge about the Babalese side of the case. So, wouldn't it be best if the lead on that side, Agent Sheena, explained in my stead?
Sheena is my subordinate. If I don't stick up for her, how can I look her in the eyes and call myself her boss?
You couldn't.
She's about to do the Wesker attack.
Lang, it's all right. I can take care of him.
Sheena,
You've shielded me a lot as my boss. But it's time for me to prove my worth.
alright. If you're okay with this, then you have my support. Besties.
Someone probably sampled this, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what? No, that's. Wait, what?
Boss.
What the fuck? What the. What?
Finally, it's just down to just Agent
Where's that
Sheena
coming from?
and myself. This is where the battle really begins. What?
I think
This
it-
fucking YouTube
Now then,
Minecraft
was it
music
that you'd like to
playing on
ask?
my phone all of a sudden. I don't know where it came from.
I think you're just insane.
Let's see.
Someone just posted it on another server I'm in.
Why don't we start with your movements inside the Babalese embassy?
Alright, we'll save here.
Oh, I'm gonna cough again.